Hey, what's up my WoW mustaches, and welcome back to another WoW gold making video. First and foremost, go check out the last video that we put out. YouTube's bell system has been actually not working, so if you haven't pressed the bell button and pressed all, you will not see my uploads. So that said guys, let's get right into the video. Alright my mustaches, the first spot is actually going to be farming Abyssal Fragments. Now 2 an hour is what you're going to get here, which is really good compared to a lot of other spots. Now I will say right now that this spot is a World Quest zone, and honestly there's not that much data per mob for these. Now I will say right now that it is going to be located in Stormsong, so if you're a Horde, you can actually still come here, but you're going to be 120, but if you're Alliance, you can come here anytime. Now, I will say right now, you're going to be farming Stormsong mobs in this cave. Now, this cave is called Windshorn Depths. There it is, guys. Well, you're going to notice that there's a lot of people here, because they're doing the Azeroth quest chain, which is not a quest chain, it's a world quest, and they're actually going to kill every single mob in here while you're actually just in one spot. As I should show you right here, you're actually going to be going down to the depths, and you're going to get in one room. You're going to notice that they actually spawn fast because people are coming in and out. Now sometimes they won't because people are not actually gonna be there, you know, all the time. Now, I will say right now, within an hour, I got 2 Abyssal Fragments, 1 BOE, 11 greens, 100 Tidespray, and 5 Deep Sea Satin. Now, take the BOE for granted. I will say that that could have been just luck, but honestly, I haven't done another hour, so if another hour goes by and I get another BOE, I will let y'all guys know in another video. And honestly, those things go for 250k still to this date. Now, don't get me wrong, it might be on your server that you might actually go about 70k, 90k, but that's your server. My server, I sold mine for 269,000, which I should have screenshot it for y'all guys to show you, but that was pretty legit. I'm gonna be honest, legit. Now you're probably wondering, what are these Abyssal Fragments? Now Abyssal Fragments are basically this, okay? You get 20 of them and you actually can summon a mount, and you can actually a boss, and you kill the boss, you get the mount. Now I want to say right now, each Abyssal Fragment goes anywhere from 11 to 22k. That is not a bad thing. Now don't get me wrong, 2 Abyssal Fragments per hour to me I think is good, so it's gonna take you about 10 hours to get this mount. Now don't get me wrong, it could go faster with a lot of people, but you got to understand that these only drop from any void. So basically, if it's not a void mob, then it's not going to drop. So that said, mostly anything in Stormsong. So I find this a great spot. I don't know about you guys, but go check out the spot. Like I said, I got 2 in an hour. I think that's legit. So that's it, guys. Let's move on to the second spot. Alright, guys, before we get to the next spot, go get Boon over the Scavenger. According to my subscribers and a few other people, this actually still works for Battle for Azeroth. So when you're actually killing mobs, you have a chance of getting some, you know, just some linen that actually drops from them and so forth in a pack, and actually get more. Now, I will say right now, I haven't got one, so I can't verify this. So that said, let me know in the comments below if you can verify this or not. I want to say right now that this spot is a very known spot on my channel. I've showed it in the first week. I've showed it on streams, so forth. It's just an amazing BOE farm, and the reason why I say that is because unlike other spots, this actually will get your bags full within an hour and a half to about 2 hours, if not less. Now I will say right now that I did this single by myself as a monk, and I will say within an hour I got 24 Deep Sea Satin, 400 Tidespray, 641 raw gold, 177 trash gold, 17,086 auction house gold, and 23 greens. That doesn't seem that much, but I'm gonna say right now that was by myself. I didn't pull everything like you're supposed to. Honestly too as well, this is a group farm. This is not a solo farm. This is a better group farm than anything. If you actually had a group, a full group, you're gonna get 3 times the Deep Sea Satin, 3 times the Tidespray at least, and you're gonna get 2 times at least the raw gold. This has been just a normal thing that actually been on my streams, and I've showed that this spot is just one amazing spot with a group. And if you want that Tidespray, this is the spot. Now I've had a subscriber who was doing it with a Scavenger and getting lucky. He got 600 within a 20-minute period. He was gonna get at least 1600, he said, and just in an hour. It's crazy how much he was gonna get. Now don't get me wrong, I think he got close to that, but I don't know for sure exactly how much he got. But I know that with the Scavenger, and with you just doing it like going ham with a group, you're gonna get a lot of Tidespray. Now that's it, guys. I will say right now, the best bet of this spot is do one spot in the middle as you've seen in the video, and go to the other spot and have someone else there. 2 monks would be just plainly amazing to do the spot, because you can pull 2 trash packs. Now the more people you have in this location, the more it's gonna farm. That's why as a single player with no one here, there's gonna be less farms compared to actually, you know, a whole group of people. Now that's it, guys. Let's move on to the next spot. Alright guys, so the next spot is actually gonna be in Stormsong, and you're actually going to go to a Sage Hold. Now the thing about this is you're going to do a whole circle around this little town, and you're actually going to kill the cutthroats. And the reason why you're going to kill the cutthroats here is because they could drop Abyssal Fragments, and also too as well Decapitator of ULDIR, I guess that's how you say the name. But anyways, the point is that you're actually going to get a BOE that actually is harder to get on other mobs compared to this mob. Yes, this might take a little bit, but this mob has a higher chance of dropping the BOE than any other mob in the game. Now I just wanted to throw this in there because I thought that, hey, if you have nothing else to do and you just want to just go in a circle, you can actually do this. Just make sure you don't pull the big guys, because if you do, you're gonna get wrecked. Now, I will say right now that this has been a great way to actually make some gold. I will say that let me know in the comments below what you thought about this video. Just like last video, I love to have some feedback, because last video didn't do so good, and I was like, wow, I mean, like, I knew editing skills, and I'm like, wow, are they getting it? And according to some of my subscribers, is that you're not getting it because of the bell buttons, you know what I mean? But anyways, the point is that while I'm talking like this, you should be seeing where to go. But anyways, the point is that if you hit that bell button, guys, and you hit that all button, you're gonna notice that I have a lot of videos coming out, and a lot of videos hitting the web. So if you want to stay informed, you might want to hit that bell button and all button. But that said, guys, like always, if you like this video, thank you so much, and remember that the code word is I saw it. Like always, guys, please like, subscribe, and comment, and stay stashy. So let's get right into the spot. So first and foremost, you're gonna go to Voldon. Once you're actually in Voldon, you're gonna see that I marked the location where you're gonna farm. Just do that location. If you do that location, it's better than actually doing half of the map. And the reason why I say that is because so